You can tell the blokes that have got rude pictures on their phone, because they'll go, all right, do you want to see a picture of my dog? And you'll go, yeah, give us the phone. And they'll go, no! I'll hold it. I'll hold my phone in a vice-like grip. Don't swipe left! Don't swipe left, Mum!
Paris should be a wake-up call for every American.
Applications for gun permits have surged since the Paris attacks.
Was anybody in that dance hall able to shoot back? No.
Arm yourself and protect yourself.
We cannot wait for the police. We need to rely on ourselves.
One solution? Guns, guns, guns.
Pick up your boom boom stick, America! We gotta shoot our way to peace.
I love a good prank. Last year, right, we stole my mum's phone at Christmas. We changed every number to make it a famous person. It couldn't have gone better. I pocket dialed my mum. Christmas morning, I swear to God, she looked at me and hello, Barack. My mum.
Florida gun manufacturer has designed an assault rifle with, guess what, Christian symbols on it.
I want a gun where if a Muslim terrorist grabs it, a bolt of lightning knocks them dead right on the spot.
But when adults do it, it breaks me. I don't need this. I'm abstaining with you because you said it'd be fun. It's not fun. It's awful. And my friend Mark went, well, you know, if it helps, people sometimes look at me, they sometimes laugh at me. And this kid went, yeah, but you're a fat cunt.
In case you don't know who the English Defence League are...
Hello, sir, and why are you here today?
Because I want Britain to be back British. Got interracial law, and the Muslimic infidel. They're trying to get their law over our country.
Some of these Burqa people, right, they can't even speak proper England.
I'll never tire of teasing my mum. I know it's pathetic. I know I should have grown up. But I bet there's a few people like me who still get excited when we go home and you see your mum's shopping list on the kitchen table. I'll add a few things to Mother's list. Heroin. We hit the jackpot one year. She asked a bloke in Tesco whether they sold crystal meth because...
We have Psalm 144:1. Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle.
What? You can write anything on a gun, that doesn't make it Christian. You can write God on a dildo, that doesn't make it religious. What are you doing? I'm trying to get closer to the Lord.
Have you ever tried to explain the concept of a lollipop man to Americans? Oh, it's only until you say it out loud you realise how fucking mad it is. Yes, when we need to get a child across a busy road near a school, we give an old man a giant lollipop. Why? I don't know. Do you pay him well? Absolutely not. We simply accuse that kind old man of being a paedophile.
War is one bullet every time you squeeze the trigger, and God wills it fully automatic.
That doesn't mean it's God's idea. Here's what they should have put on that gun. Put the guns down, you redneck cousin fuckers.
This bloke was on acid, on mushrooms. He came up to my mate and was just like... What happened to you?
I'm a Christian, and I believe that it's right, and I am encouraging people of my faith to take up arms.
That's exactly what ISIS do, you idiot. We need to stop people hijacking a religion to kill people. By hijacking a religion to kill people.
We're on the news where this woman thought it'd be a good idea to interview an Australian rules football fan, and she's kind of going, so what do you think they'll get up to on the honeymoon? And this bloke's like, am I allowed to say on telly? So she goes, yeah. She said yes, and the bloke went, anal. Like that, so you're like...
Their leader, Kim Jong-un, has threatened to start a nuclear war, but no one's worried, are we? He's like the mad kid at school that just makes things up. They got missiles and rockets, and they got a flying monkey that's got lasers for eyes, and my dog is made of marshmallows, and when it barks, it fires sweets that haven't even been invented yet, and my dad's so cool, he wheezed Coca-Cola.
I heard that there was an exorcism at your house.
There was, yeah, but that not to do with religion. That's my cousin Tracy that speaks to the spirits. And
Channel 4 has defended a programme which depicts Prince Harry being kidnapped by the Taliban.
It's staggering, isn't it? Do you reckon they'll do it in a Big Brother style? Dear 34 and Harry's getting tortured. Have you seen what it's called?
This is an image from the taking of Prince Harry.
Surely they should have called it When Harry Met Tally. Come on. I tend to drift into weird moments like that. Like, here's the question. Has anyone in this room ever taken their laptop to be fixed? Did you hear that deafening silence? Burn it, Russ. Smash it with a hammer. Get rid of the secret.
Soldiers immediately accused the car's terrified occupants of being terrorists. This is reality TV, Baghdad style.
It's a prank show! They put bombs in a car for a prank. Unbelievable. I find it shocking, and I am not the only one.
And there's about 6 other people in the lift, and my brother's an arsehole. So he started pretending to be heavily disabled in the lift, right? I've never been more disgusted with him in my life, right? He was sort of just, oh. The tension was building as we got up, right? We got up on the 4th floor, and I punched him in the face.
You can rely upon Sky News to ask some stupid questions.
Are you not putting ideas into the heads of the extremists?
They are actually suggesting that the Taliban watch Channel 4. Like they're sat in a cave going, hey, let's build a bomb. In a minute, I'm watching Coach Trip.
No, he wouldn't.
Any man.
You would do it if you had Spock ears.
Wander around naked with Spock ears?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Don't... Just like, that can't be an excuse, oh, I've got these from work. That doesn't give you an excuse to get your dick out. If the Taliban are watching British TV, let's try and distract them by making shows just for them. Middle Eastenders. And my personal favourite, How to Look Good Completely Covered Up. Just trying to make the world a better place. When I say go, foot down, straight through the jewellers, get where you can. There was 2 ladies, probably about 50, and one of the ladies was squeezing the other lady's boobs. And I panicked, didn't know what to say, and went, what's going on here? Right? And this lady gently turned to me and went, it's her birthday, right?
What a news reporter would never say.
Next on News 24, I'm going to punch a zebra. Who cares? No one's watching. There is a strong chance that Boris could be the Prime Minister in the next year, which is just insane.
But think about the material.
This is it. Like, but you can't have a... Like, imagine sending him to Russia, like, to solve a crisis. You know, he'd be trying to unscrew Russian women. Is there a tiny one inside you?
Have you seen the John Lewis advert? Did you cry?
No, I thought it was deeply creepy. That's not heartwarming. That's giving an old man a telescope looking at a little girl. That's grooming. It was horrible.
Been on the scene for a while, yeah?
Okay.
We've met before.
Yes,
Should we tell everyone?
We met very briefly, and it was a charity concert.
We met in a toilet. Yeah. And it was one of the lowest moments of my life because you came in and went, you're fingermajig, aren't you? And for some reason I panicked and went, I can be whoever you want me to be. On a motorway recently, there was a crash ahead of us. This bloke got out of the car, genuinely, knocked on the window, went, excuse me, you Russsel Howard? Can I have a photo? Which is fairly weird. And my mum Jenny went, help! He's kidnapped me!
Lines you wouldn't hear in a superhero movie.
I'm a superhero! Now, Russell, you've drawn an S on your forehead and you sprinkled glitter on your penis.
Considered attractive guests. Do people sort of, you know...
I've got a lazy eye and really lanky teeth. So it's kind of like, look, I just get bullied all the time as at school for my lazy eye, right?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, you know, and my dad, right, like, kids are really cool. Look at him, he's obsessed with his nose. And we're like, who said that, right?
OK, the next topic is the worst person to be married to.
I love you lots. Oh, let's see what Mr. Tiddles thinks of you. What do you think? Die, bitch! I was hiding underneath my brother's bed, right? Now, he never brings girls back. So my decision was to crawl away, right? So I started crawling out like this. And for some reason, I looked back at the girl. I've no idea why. And she caught my eyes, and I just looked at her and went, hello!
And they don't mind yet? They're still quite happy for you to use them in that way?
Well, yeah, I don't think they mind, because they're just naturally... Like, the other day we were having Sunday dinner, and apropos of nothing, my mum said, I don't see the point of flavoured condoms. I mean, it's not like my fanny can taste. So... My cousin, who is 6, last Christmas I found him in a dog cage, like, in a dog cage, laughing to himself, saying, this is how a dog lives.
Korea said it's planning to fire another missile over the Pacific Ocean, possibly as early as tomorrow.
Are you worried about nuclear threat? Me neither. I've seen their rockets.
we sort of sat down, he went, I just see my wife give birth. And I said, oh, what was that like? Was it great? And he went, no. And this is one of the funniest things I've ever heard. He went, no, it was like watching your favourite pub burn down. Like that. And you felt like, oh my God. So,
He calls himself the supreme leader. That doesn't make him sound scary. It makes him sound like a pizza. He's such an oddball. Do you know he cuts his own hair? What, with a fucking rock? I was on an island, I was lost, I was looking for my hotel, I was round the back of a nightclub and I happened upon a scene. This is a scene, right? There was a young lady giving a man a blowjob. And she interrupted the blowjob to say hello to me.
I like as I was saying earlier, I sort of like the odd stories about the world. Like my favourite one we found the other day, apparently, I don't know if you read this, but margarine makes teenagers aggressive, which is such a great... Step to me, man, I got a belly full of buttily. You know, it's just...
Hey, if you like this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Like, share, comment. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.